Hi friends, good day. Today, let us look into quotes by S.N.Goenka. Satyanarayan Goenka, who is usually called as S.N.Goenka, lived from 29th January 1924 until 29th September 2013. He was born in Burma and immigrated to India in 1969. He was the Indian teacher of Vipassana meditation. Let me read S.N.Goenka quotes for you. Before we go in,
please subscribe for more videos. Click the bell icon for updates.
Peace and negativity cannot coexist, just as light and darkness cannot coexist. When one experiences truth, the madness of finding fault with others disappears. Love with attachment consists of waves of emotion, usually creating invisible iron chains. Discover real peace and harmony within yourself, and naturally this will overflow to benefit others. One learns the art of dying by learning the art of living, how to become master of the present moment. The Buddha never taught a sectarian religion. He taught Dhamma, the way of liberation, which is universal. The consequences of today are determined by the actions of the past. To change your future, alter your decisions today. If there is no peace in the minds of individuals, how can there be a peace in the world? Make peace in your own mind first. Whatever arises in the mind will manifest as a sensation on the body. If you observe this feeling, then you are looking at the mind as well as both. Work diligently. Work patiently and persistently. And you are bound to be successful. Anything that arises in the mind will manifest itself as a sensation on the body. If you observe the sensation, you are observing both the mind as well as matter. If we can develop the ability to be aware of the present moment, we can use the past as a guide for ordering our actions in the future, so that we may attain our goal. Grasping at things can only yield one of two results. Either the thing you are grasping at disappears, or you yourself disappear. It is only a matter of which occurs first. Removing old conditionings from the mind and training the mind to be more equanimous with every experience is the first step towards enabling one to experience true happiness. Nobody causes suffering to you. You cause the suffering for yourself by generating tensions in the mind. If you know how not to do that, it becomes easy to remain peaceful and happy in every situation. For real happiness, for real lasting, stable happiness, one has to make a journey deep within oneself and see that one gets rid of all the unhappiness and misery stored in the deeper levels of the mind. Observe the reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Perhaps your breath is deep. Perhaps your breath is shallow. Perhaps you breathed in through the left nostril. Perhaps you breathed in through the right nostril. It makes no difference. Rather than converting people from one organized religion to another organized religion, we should try to convert people from misery to happiness, from bondage to liberation, and from cruelty to compassion. Treat reality as it is, not as you want to be. Maybe your breath is deep, maybe your breath is shallow. Perhaps you breathed through the right nostril. Perhaps you may have breathed through the left nostril. It does not matter. The mind spends most of the time lost in fantasies and illusion, revealing pleasant or unpleasant experiences and anticipating the future with eagerness or fear. While lost in such cravings or aversions, We are unaware of what is happening right now, what we are doing now. One has to live in the present. Whatever is past is gone beyond recall. Whatever is future remains beyond one's reach until it becomes present. Remembering the past and giving thought to the future are important, but only to the extent that they help one deal with the present. When I look at myself and find that I am creating anger, ill will or hostility, I realize that I am the first victim of hatred or enmity arising within me. Only then do I start harming others, and I am free from those negatives. The nature of God Almighty begins to reward me. I feel very at peace. Homage to the Buddha, such truly is he, free from impurities, having destroyed all mental defilements, fully enlightened by his own efforts, perfect in theory and in practice, having reached the final goal, knowing the entire universe, incomparable trainer of men, teacher of gods and humans, the Buddha, the Exalted One. Real knowledge is accepting, and accepting that very experience is incompatible. With this insight, you will not be overwhelmed by the ups and downs. And when you are able to maintain an inner balance, you can choose to act in ways that will create happiness for you and others. Live happily with the same mind every moment. You will surely move towards the ultimate goal of freedom from all sufferings. Please do mention in the comments which quote you like the best. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and do share.